Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode on the Purplecraft server. And before this episode begins, I'd like to make a quick announcement. There's merch in the store. Make sure to go check it out. Link is in the description. As you can see, even my Minecraft character likes it. He's wearing it right now. That's all I'd like to say. Make sure to subscribe, and let's get on with the episode. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode on the Purplecraft server. And as you can see, something has definitely changed. And I'm probably guessing if you've seen any of my other episodes, you already know what that is. And that would be that I now have a full netherite set of armor. So, obviously you can tell that I'm recording this after making the video. That is because most of this video actually consists of clips from streams I've done the past couple of days. I've decided I was going to do a lot of streaming and pretty much make a video which summarizes what has happened in the couple streams I've done since my last Purplecraft episode. For if you weren't there, or even if you were, just to kind of add a storyline to it. So, that's really all I have to say. Make sure to enjoy the video, and I guess, let's get right into it. Welcome everyone to our stream. As you can see, we're not on our island, we're on Blue Guy's Island, and there's a reason for that. So, I'm going to be, today, fighting the Wither in Minecraft. Which is always a fun thing to do in Minecraft. Because Blue Guy has just sold us, very kindly of him, actually. If I can just throw this out. Did I? No, okay, the skeleton skulls. So he sold us 3 Wither skeleton skulls, which, as you know, is enough to fight the Wither. So, right after recording that clip, I actually realized that Blue Guy had only sold me 2 skulls. He hadn't scammed me or anything, I just completely forgot it was 2. I was so hyped up in the moment. So, I went out, fought some Wither skeletons, and came back with the 3rd skull. This is it, boys! The moment we've all been waiting for. I better see those 7s. I'm not seeing them, but that's because of stream delay. The Wither is here! The Wither is here. The Wither is here. 7s! Yes, I'm seeing them now. They're appearing now, except from Weekly spamming 8s. Weekly, come on. You gotta be that guy who spams 8s in chat. Imagine spamming 8s. Okay. Just, literally, the goal is just to... This is just gonna be my Wither fighting pathway. I'm gonna use this spot every time. Okay, he should be at above half health now, which means he's going super fast mode. I gotta just hit him with my sword. Oh god, he's speedy. Speedy boy Wither. And there we are. Wither is gone. We're seeing every number but 7. Thank you, Delta, for being the one person who did 7s. But that is it. The Wither is now gone. Okay. Whew. It has always surprised me quite how easy it is to fight a Wither. If you do it like that, at least. Anyway, moving on, the next priority was to get netherite. Now, I was fully stacked out with God Diamond gear, but had gotten no netherite gear to that point in time, aside from having a netherite pickaxe at one point. That was it. That was all the netherite I'd ever had. And since I was following suit of being the richest player on the server, I had to have the netherite armor to show with it. And so, I went on a netherite mining expedition. And I will show you guys that in the form of a time-lapse. Hey guys, and welcome back to another super fast time-lapse chat. I like to have one of these in every video. At least every video I have a time-lapse or 2 in. I like to have at least one of these, just to kind of talk about something with you guys. It feels a little more kind of connected in these chats, because you have something to watch, and I'm not trying to focus on the game and this, I can just talk directly to you. So, the thing I'd like to talk about for this time-lapse chat is, what do you guys think of this style of video? I know this style of Purplecraft video is different, and I don't know whether it's in a good or a bad way, and that's up to you guys to decide. But it also means that I'd be able to do more streams. So, if you'd like me to make more Purplecraft videos like this, where I take the clips directly from streams, and then I'm able to stream almost daily, tell me that in chat. Not chat. I'm so used to streaming now. Tell me that in the description of the video. So, go down to the description right now, tell me what you think of this style of video. with the streams kind of strung together? Is it better? Is it worse? Is it the same? What do you guys think? That's really all I'd like to talk about, and all I'd like to really say. The netherite mining was going extremely well. I was finding much more ancient debris than I could have possibly expected. I was so happy, chat was happy, we were all having a great time, and then disaster struck. Now, it seems to be quite a common theme that I die in my videos, and this video was not an exception. I was mining through the ancient debris, I looked away to look at chat, and while I was reading chat, just kind of to myself, I had lava pour down on top of me, and as you know, because I was mining for netherite, and I didn't already have it, my stuff doesn't float on lava, so I did lose my gear. Luckily, there was a silver lining. If you remember, I told you about that pickaxe I had earlier, which meant that I actually kept my god pickaxe, as well as all the netherite I had mined, which was a good thing, because it meant all I had to do was get some good diamond armor, and I could then put netherite onto it, making it netherite armor, and stuff like this would never have to happen again. And so that was exactly what the plan was. But, as I said before, I needed good diamond armor, something which after losing mine, I did not have. And so, you already know it folks, we had to go end busting. My all-time favorite thing to do, and as was voted at the end of the stream, you guys enjoyed watching it as well. So, I did another stream, end busting, in order to get good new gear. And, to double down, to restock my shop, because my shop was low on items. And so, I did about a 2-hour long end busting stream, just to stack up completely on items. And so, I will put that in a time-lapse. But, this time-lapse will be a little different from my super fast one, because this one I won't be talking. Instead, recently, I was looking at some bastions in the nether, and I found this. A special disc called Pigstep. And so, for this time-lapse, you guys are going to be listening to Pigstep. So, let's get on with Pigstep. and after a long time of end busting, we were finally able to make full Prot 4 netherite armor. And it was such a relieving feeling after all the work put into it.
Farming trees.
Okay, guys, it's time to produce netherite armor. We now have the stuff, and now we can do it.
Crusader Kings 3.
That's the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, if I go out of this, we have 3 netherite ink. We're gonna stick our we're gonna stick our armor into here and get netherite armor. Netherite leggings, netherite helmet, netherite boots.
Imagine
there we go.
already having netherite.
But that's not all I need to do this episode. Remember all that time I spent getting netherite? Or all that time I spent farming wither skeleton skulls to fight the wither? All that time I spent end busting? During all of that, a new member to the server called Darkshot was grinding to get as many diamonds as he possibly could. And in that time, his diamond wealth has grown far beyond mine, and he now has about 15 stacks of diamonds. And so, remember that beacon I got at the start of the episode? Or sorry, that nether star. The reason I got that was to get a new beacon in order to go mining for diamonds and surpass him again and become the richest player on the server once again. And so, we went mining for quite a while, and it was a real grind, but if you look, we are now back on top, or at least I hope we are. We have about 15 stacks and 19, and I think that would put us back on top. And so, we are back to being the richest player on the server, and I am really happy with that. And now for the final part of the episode that you've all been waiting for. The thing in the title, and the thing in the thumbnail. Today, in this episode, we are going to be buying a 100 diamond fish. Yes, you heard me right. Let me explain. Since the beginning of the server, there has been a member on named Levi, or Leviathan206. I'll include his channel link in the description, along with that of everyone else on the server, or at least everyone who has a channel. But that's not what we're talking about. Not channel links. What we're talking about is this fish. So, his business, since the start of the server, was to sell fish. And it was originally intended as a food source. But, he had an interesting idea. What if he made a name brand out of it? Fish TM. Like Minecraft Supreme. You'd pay to get a fish, which is renamed to suit the amount of money you spent on it. And then, it's the perfect way to flex your money. And you know, what I love doing most is flexing my diamonds, so I just had to buy a fish. So as stupid as it sounds, I decided I would go to Levi and buy from him a 100 diamond fish.
Gone.
So, you have a fish, and I want this fish. And this fish is named, technically, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. This fish is named Fish, trademark, and then 100. To show the amount of money put into this fish.
Fish is the name brand.
And so, if we open a shulker box, I need to put the exact amount of money you need in a shulker box, and you can keep the shulker box as well.
Oh, awesome.
You're part of the deal. I will give you... Or do you want to have the shulker box included in the amount of money given? Or do you want to have, like, taken out of the amount of money you spend? Or just take the money directly? I'll give you a discount on that. I'll give you 90... whatever. I'll give you the shulker box for free with it. Since I'm buying such a big possession. So that should be it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put it in ones. We gotta put it into ones right here. See that?
Into ones.
This right here is what's called an art. This right here is an art form. Putting diamonds in. Oh no! It's uneven! Okay, there we go. That looks cool. Okay, this is my diamond thing I've made for you.
Yes.
So.
Oh, there's Darkshot.
These are your diamonds. I will grab the fish in return. You can just take the shulker box. Just grab the shulker box.
That's pretty fancy right there.
You just get the shulker box full of the diamonds. Imagine if it like if you could break it with your fist and it just like all the stuff was just gone. Okay,
Pleasure
there we
doing
are.
business with you, sir.
Pleasure doing business with you. Well, guys, I think that wraps it up for this episode. We've done quite a bit of stuff. We fought the Wither, gotten a beacon, gone mining with said beacon, for quite a while, actually. We've got netherite, and even though we died, it ended up being a win anyway, because we got some new netherite armor. We also went end busting and got a lot of new gear to sell at the shop, and it was just an all-around fun episode. So make sure to put in the comments section what you thought of this new style of episode. But as always, this has been Purple Guy. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and I will see you all in the next episode.